Okay. All right, all right, all right, all right. So, can everybody hear me? I think so. How are you, Kurt? Why don't we get in on some trading? All right, so let's have a look at gold. Juan, Orlando, how are you? Juan, Orlando. Let's get some trading. So let's have a look at gold here. To be completely honest, I'm gonna try a very small 0.25 percent um, risk long gold right here at the 1950 60 1950 1950 70. Let's wait and see, right? I'm gonna wait and see. Yeah, I have my trading hat on. That's right. All right. So the DXY is running up. Also, I think I'm gonna place. I'm waiting on for a confirmation here on the F1 strategy long on the Euro USD. Looking good. Looking very good actually. Right here for a nice what 5 hour or so. This is an amazing possible trade, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna place it. I'm gonna place this Euro USD. Um, Euro US dollar F1 strategy setup. All right. So I'm gonna place it with a 0.25% risk. Pending order. So my entry should be here. My stop loss should be here. Targets, first targets here, but it's a 5R. So let me just see the actual target. I'm gonna use the 110, 111, I'm sorry, as targets here on this possible F1. 111 should be around here. 5R, thing of beauty. Let's see, aggressive entry though, a little bit higher. Yep. So entry. Yeah. So that's here 4.63R. I'm going to tell the F1 strategy group about it. All right. Yeah. So let's wait for that possible trade on the Euro US dollar. It's looking good. And I mean, I still have this BTC pending order, right, from the earlier show. If price breaks, this is the cool thing about the F1 strategy, right? So if a price on the Euro US dollar breaks with these lows, then my trade idea is invalid, and I on a zero loss because I never got triggered. We never enter at market. There's a ton of things that need to happen in order for me to enter an F1 strategy trade. So I'll show you that later. All right, so hold on. Here's the DXY. I haven't looked at the pound yen. I mean, this is the thing, guys. This is the 5 minute on the pound yen. This is the 5 minute on the euro yen. This is looking like a phenomenal possible long entry on the euro yen, meaning that yeah, yes, this is looking good, right? Last sweep of the lows, sweep of the highs. So let's bring that tool. I'll possibly be taking. Oh yes, this looks phenomenal, mate. So on the 3 minute chart, I will be uh, this is just a phenomenal setup. Let's have a look at this. The pound yen, same thing, right? Same thing, triple the lows, triple the highs. But I much rather take it on the euro yen. So I am going to place that possible long on the euro yen right here at the 155.40 stop losses below the Asian session lows. All right, so euro yen, says Orlando. I dig it. Can you dig it? So I don't have a 3-minute chart here, so I'll just use 154.40. I'm gonna reach 0.30% on this one, 0.30% on this one. Yeah, so oh boy, pending order. I am going to go to the 55.40-ish or so. Stop losses below the lows, of course, here. And I am going to take profits. I don't know where. Let me have a look right here on. I don't know where I'm going to take profits, to be completely honest with you. On the hourly, I might take profits here at the 156.85. Looks good on the 156.85. 156.85, just here, 156.90. Maybe not, 156.80, 157. Or should I go to that imbalance? Yeah, 157. 157 is okay. I don't know if I'm going to get filled though. 157. Boom. So here you go. Enter. Let's see if we can get filled on this. What was it? 295. 1395. So 3. That's a 4.2, 4.3 R on this possible trade. 4.3 R. Let's send that to the VIP group. Boom. P trade, Euro Japanese yen. That's a buy limit. Toolbox. Euro yen. So that's here. I'm gonna go 15, 60, and 17. This is a 0. All right. Still a 4.3 R. Uh, 4.3 R, and my risk is 0.30%. There you go. Boom. Now, Euro USD. Waiting for that open, right? Any questions, guys? I am going to. Gold Snipers FX have better signals than me? Yeah, go to them, mate. Go ahead. Go to them. All right, let's wait for the open on this gold. I'm just waiting to see which direction this market is going to head on at the open. Remember that possible shorts here at the highs is what I look for. So let's wait and see. Euro USD and Euro Yen. Hi Charles, how are you? Mm-hmm. All right, let's wait and see. Let's see for the Japanese yen. Not the Japanese yen. This is the Nikkei. Nothing. Um, Oof, pretty nice one here on the FTSE. Missed that one. So let's wait and see what happens, right? This was like a very, very clear short here that I missed because I didn't go through this market at on my last show. No, the show that ended 15 minutes ago. Gold. Let's wait and see, guys. Let's wait and see. We are 2 minutes away until the market opens. This is going to be rather a a short-lived show. Um, all right, USD CAD possible trade here too. Very nice actually. So let's see if we can get that that USD CAD short. This is actually not that bad of a setup. Here. This is actually not that bad of a setup. I'll be placing that one. All right. All right, waiting for the open, guys. Let's wait and see. All right. If we get that break of the Asian session lows, I'm going to place those sell limits all the way up here. Now, we need that break of the Asian session lows. Let's have a look at this possible Euro USD. Nothing going on here on the F1 strategy side. I have this Euro US dollar long, of course. Very, very weak open, in my opinion. Let's have a look at the USD CAD. That's exactly where I should be placing those shorts on the USD CAD. I am going to do that. So this USD CAD is going to be a little, again, 0.25 risk. USD CAD. USD CAD, where are you? Where is it? USD CAD. There you go. So, what was my entry? 0.25. 25 on my USD CAD. Entry should be here. 32,249. My stop loss is about these highs. 32,249. So at this breaker, pending order, 32,249 around this. Stop loss, where are you? Stop loss about these highs. And targets at the very low. So the move right here, 32, etc. That's a 5R, right? Enter. All right, $2, sell limit. 85, 25, boom. Let's go. I'm gonna send this to the VIPs too. Oh boy, hold on. I need to go edit something here. All right. And yeah, after this, I'm gonna take some questions. That's a sell limit. Pretty obvious setup. If that's a 5R. 5R. And my risk is 0.25. Cool beans. All right, so that euro US dollar about to get triggered. That means that let's have a look at gold. Yeah, gold is still on the non-directional to me. Remember that one of my first rules when it comes to this entry model. Hold on, I didn't hit send. Yeah. One of my first rules when it comes to this entry model is I need a daily direction. And the daily direction is given just like in this US dollar, Canadian dollar, right? What the hell? What the hell happened here? I don't know. FXCMs. I'm using FXCMs? All right. Let's do Oanda then. So, like in this US dollar, Canadian dollar, right, we have a clear break of the Asian session lows, clear breaks of the structure, clear imbalances left because of selling pressure, etc., etc., etc. So, FXCM's data feed is fucking up. I wouldn't trade with them ever. That's just me. All right, any questions, guys? I'm going to go ahead. Yeah, EURUSD about to get triggered. So here's the dealio with this one. I'm going to aggressively manage it because, I mean, the F1 strategy, this indicator that we use here gives us possible momentum left to either place, to either side of the market. So I'll show you later. Oh, boy. I'll show you later how it's done. Yeah, USD CAD. I'm more interested in this USD CAD for the time being. Yeah. So, yeah, I do trade US equities, and I trade the Dow. I trade a Nasdaq and the US 30 and the US 500. But I only trade US equities during the New York Open. Hey Orlando, what is the opinion on crypto and Japanese yen for August? Bullish, bearish? I don't know. We can have a look at that, mate. Let me just create the videos for the USD CAD and the Euro Yen for my VIPs. All right. If you give me 2 seconds, I shall do that. This is a very clear break of the structure and low. I love this setup. I dig it. Can you dig it? All right. So, yeah, let me just move all the drawings here. No, I'm actually going to go just here at the breaker. Boom. And I'm targeting the very lows of the move right here. That's a 5R. That's fine. Let's see if we can get triggered on this first trade. Sergio, it's been a while. What broker do you recommend? Well, if you want to trade with me and get your lifetime, you know, membership to all my VIP groups, then, mate, you can open an account with AvaTrade and make the minimum deposit and trade with that account. And the commission that we make from referring you pays for your lifetime subscription. If you want that, just let me know and I'll hit you with the link because you need to use our link. All right, let me just record this very quickly. All right, guys, how are you? Welcome to another week trading with the VIP team. First trade of the week, the US dollar, Canadian dollar shorts, risking 0.25% on this one. Clear break of the lows at the Asian session. I'm sorry, clear break of the Asian session lows here. And I'm expecting a pullback towards this inefficiency in the market right here to get triggered, right? My stop losses are above these highs on quite the aggressive stop loss. Normally, I use the, the Asian session ranges highs, but because this is the actual projected low on the, break of these highs, this liquidity sweep, I do believe that here is where that liquidity grab occurred, and then there's where those sellers jumped in, leaving all of this inefficiencies in the market left on field. So I'm expecting that pullback and then the move to the downside. I'll keep you guys posted on that. Okay. No. Let's have a look at hold on. What was it then? Yeah, the EURUSD is going to, this is the other thing. On the F4 strategy, we protect ourselves with our entries, with these lines in my chart. I'm not going to tell you, what these lines are, whatever, or what this, oscillator is, or nothing at all. I'm just showing you how we do it, how we get our bias, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Now, this is not longer an idea. This is a real valid trade. Now, the euro yen. What the fuck happened with FXEMs? When the market opened, right, all of the FXEMs that just fucked up. 156.38 is there. If I would be trading with FXEM, I think I would be triggered by, I don't know what the hell is going on with them. 156.40. All right. Euro. I'm going to stop using them. I'll switch to one. All right, so I'm going to also create that same video for my VIPs on this market. Right. All right, guys, why don't we have a look at this Euro-Japanese yen long. Pretty clear bullish bias today in this market. Very, very, very clear bias. Bullish bias in this market. Now, here's where those sellers got trapped, right? Trying to trade the short side at the Asian session highs, as always. Now we have a clean break of the Asian session highs. Of course, we don't chase the market. There is a ton of liquidity here, and of course, we need that trap to be created. Hold on. Let me just delete everything and use this. That trap to be created at the previous highs, right? So we need this move, creating these new lows, creating that liquidity, for that liquidity to get swept before I get triggered on my long position at my buy level here, with a great risk to reward ratio for the continuation of this bullish move. Now, that's my trade idea. I'll keep you guys posted. Yeah. This is how I trade. If my style doesn't make sense to you, right, you shouldn't subscribe to my to my signals, right? Uh-oh. All right, so that's me. Anything else from you boys? Let's have a look. So Euro yen, USD CAD. All right, so on the USD CAD side, here we go. Now I'm going to teach you something. Fuck. Right, USD CAD. I'm going to teach you something that I love to see, right? Now, this is what I love to fucking see. Now, My trading style is trading inefficiencies in the market. Um, those are my entry zones, of course, but I also look for traps in the market, right? Now, if you notice here, here are the previous broken lows, right? This is the zone. This is the previous broken lows. And as you can, I mean, the first thing that you are taught when you come to trading is that whenever price breaks with the lows, you should wait for the retest offset lows and enter short here. That, my friends, never fucking works. And this is the trap, and that is the liquidity that I always look for to get swept before I get triggered on that inefficiency for the actual move to the downside. So I'm loving seeing that trap or those players getting trapped right now. I'm loving that. I'm just loving that. All right, Euro US dollar. Oh, let's have a look at the F1 strategy chart. Now, I'm still going to hold this. There's nothing that shows me a lack of momentum to the upside. I mean, in the contrary, you're not going to get any updates on this trade. I'm not going to tell you what we use, how we use it. I'm just showing you that or what we do. Remember that Mondays, to me personally speaking, Mondays are not the best trading days. The data just shows me that. I mean, you cannot fight the data. I mean, what the hell is going on with? All right, you know what? EURUSD. Someone trades here with FXEM. EURUSD. Now GBP USD, GBP USD. Rwanda. USD CAD. Rwanda. I don't know. I could use ACAP too, but it's the first one. Actually, why not, right? Oh boy. And Euro Yen. All right, so here we go. All right, so trappity trap. See, price is showing, or price structure is showing sellers jumping into this market. And let me tell you something. It really can happen that price is going to break with these lows, right? Trapping even more sellers before that liquidation. So, I don't expect this to be filled immediately at the open. There's absolutely no way to predict the actual moment that you're going to get filled on my trades. It's impossible, right? So Euro USD, and I have the Euro Yen, and now Euro Yen. All right. So again, if the Euro Yen continues to rally, I am going to delete this pending order, and that's fine. I'm still holding on. And BTC on the hourly. This is a swing trade that I'm hunting with the swing trade VIP group. There's heaps still for us to get trigger short here. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's a trade here on Bitcoin. Boom. Same setup, just on the higher time frames, guys. Yo, any questions? Or should I just quit the show right now? Hey, what do you know? I would have gotten stopped out at the open. That's why I don't trade the Asian sessions. I don't trade the Asian session. Now this indicator is fucked on this a cap. There you go. I don't know. It's fine. DXY. So here we go. The XY going lower. That means that I'm about to get triggered short, long on the Euro Yen, Euro US dollar. This looks very good for a Euro USD long, guys. If price breaks with this lows right here, we should be actually very good for a long on the Euro USD on that F1 strategy setup. So let's wait and see what happens. You know, I'm not going to stay here. You know, Lei Yi asked me about the Japanese yen. Yo, I love trading the Japanese yen, and again, but this Japanese yen indices, currency index, and there you go. So Pepperstone, give me the great. Now, let's have a look. I mean, the Japanese yen is super bearish, mate, and has been for a while. Just have a look. Now, I do feel that we might have a reversal, at least on the short term. If you look at the 4-hour chart, after this bottoming structure, right, we got a clean break of these highs and a clean break of these highs. Now, to me, this is a break of the structure that fundamentally turns this market bullish, even if we are experiencing this. Now, this is, again, just liquidity left on field. And if we were to grab actually, this is the kind of the buy zone that we should be looking. To be completely honest, if price breaks with these lows, you should be very careful. Now, let's have a look at the 2-hour chart to see if I can actually grab a better setup. No, I mean, we should be careful on the break of these lows. Of course, that a break of the actual lows turns this market very bearish, and it doesn't matter that the Japanese yen has been, going down for eternity. It really doesn't matter. What the hell is this? This is the very beginning. Well, it's fine. It doesn't matter that it has been going down for eternity. Oh, just have a look at what happened here. Same setup. Yeah, this is bearish. This is still very much bearish to me. Actually, now that I just saw the daily chart, I'm looking for shorts and shorts only in this market, very possibly. But I don't have a setup, mate. That's the thing. I don't have a setup. I really do not. I really don't have a setup, to be completely honest with you. Yeah, maybe a pullback towards this zone right here. Hold on, I'm gonna delete this. Maybe a pullback towards this area right here could be, in fact, a good zone because we do have a possible drop left here. I don't know. On Bitcoin, on the other side, I am very bearish. Let's have a look at this. This might get a little, of course, you're not going to getting updates on this Euro US dollar, so trade it, don't follow it, and manage it as you see fit. And yeah, I mean, if you don't have any more questions, that's me. On today's show, guys, if you're a VIP, you are absolutely going to get updates on my setups. If you are not, you are not, right? And if you are trading with FXCM, you already saw what happened. What the hell? You already saw what happened. You shouldn't be trading with them at all. Just imagine you have trades open and that happens to you. Right, gold. Do you use any correlation indicators when trading? No, I don't use indicators at all, mate. Data issue on the Japanese yen market. You may see gaps in history on FXCM charts. Our engineers are investigating the problem. So yeah, that's right. Do not use FXCM. So I don't use any indicators, but I do use correlation. I don't use correlations, mate. I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, can you be a little more specific about that correlations question? Because I am interested in answering that question for you. So if you could be a little bit more, specific, I would love to get involved in a conversation about that. Oh, I'm not gonna drink any more coffee. Oh, because I'm actually going to take a nap. Being 1:30 a.m. here, I'm going to leave my, my possible trades open. And again, gold very much untradeable for me. Not trading gold at all. Very first red flag for me is the lack of, visible buyers. Unlike the US dollar, Canadian dollar, like I told you. And again, here's that trappity trap. That trap forming liquidity at the highs. This is looking beautiful. Euro USD, woo, triggered. About to get triggered Euro USD long. So hold on to your horses. And I am holding that Euro Yen. Yeah. So that's me. All right, guys. I have a lot to do. I am going to be live for the New York Open. If you're not part of my VIP group, you're not going to get updates on this. So did you see in all your trading experience that a correlation between the DXY going up and gold US going down? Yeah, but I mean, I do see the correlation between the US dollar and gold is more than a correlation. When we have very big moves in the US dollar, right, we're going to have very big moves in gold because gold is priced in US dollars. So XAU USD would be a market to trade the US dollar on, right? Now, when the gold moves and the moves in the XAU USD are gold driven, that's based on inflation, right, and more on political or macroeconomics. So the correlation would be the same as me saying, okay, look at this, look at the DXY here on the top left of my screen. That's the US dollar currency index about to break with the lows. So that means that the Euro US dollar is going to go up. That is not a correlation. This is just the Euro USD is a market to be trading this move on the US dollar on right now. And yes, I got triggered and my trade is in profits. That's the F1 strategy for you guys. Now, if you want to learn how to trade the F1 strategy, you can buy it. It is a little bit expensive, but you get access, lifetime access to the F1 strategy, chat room. This is a chat room where I chat with the F1 strategy traders every day. You can chat with me about the F1 strategy only in that chat room. And I'm going to share the link with you. All right, so coming back to correlations, mate, yeah, I don't do that. And the reason that I don't do that, hear me out, guys, because this is quite interesting. Oh, shit. Hold on. So here's that F1 strategy link. Yeah, I have backtested the shit out of what I do, mate. Oh boy. I have backtested the shit out of what I do on the markets that I do it. In this link on the F1 strategy, you can see what the F1 strategy is all about. You can see me passing a funding challenge in 0 time using the F1 strategy only, the price, etc., etc., etc. So about this, let's have a look. So did you see, maybe you should have some correlation pairs? No. Yeah, and the reason is because I have backtested the shit out of what I do. Right, I know what it works, what doesn't work. I don't need to add anything. I don't need to retest anything. Where are you going break even on the Euro USD? I don't know. But let's have a look, man. Yeah. Very possibly here at the previous highs. That would, same thing, that would give. Yeah, I will go break even here at 1.3 R. most likely, and taking 75% off. I mean, my trade management is always the same. Uh-huh. Will BTC go to 2920? I don't know. Is that my entry level or not? 2920. Is that my entry short in Bitcoin? I don't know. 29. I don't know. I mean, I hope so. Or 2920 is the bottom. I don't know what you're talking about, mate. I definitely don't. You're welcome, mate. You're welcome, Ron. So yeah, this is what I do. I mean, just have a look at everything that I do. And if it makes sense to you, you're welcome. If it doesn't, all right. Hello. All right, so there you go. That's what I do. I'm gonna go off stream now. Thank you for joining me. I'll be back for the New York Open. Cheers.